Gestalt theory of learning. The Gestalt theory of learning is psychological theory that emphasizes in the importance of understanding the whole picture of the Gestalt rather than just as individual part. According to this theory, learning involves perceiving, organizing, and interpreting information in a holistic way rather than in isolation. Gestalt psychologist. Gestalt psychologist. Gestalt psychologists believe that the human mind has a natural tendency to perceive patterns and organize information into coherent wholes. This is known as the law of pregnance or law of simplicity. They also believe that learning is an active process that involves insight, problem solving, and creativity. In the context of learning, the Gestalt theory emphasizes the importance of the learner's active involvement in the process rather than passively receiving information. Learners should be actively engaged in exploring and discovering new concepts and ideas. The theory also emphasizes the importance of feedback and reinforcement in the learning process. Overall, the Gestalt theory of learning emphasizes the importance of seeing the big picture and understanding the relationships between different pieces of information rather than simply memorizing isolated facts or procedures. It highlights the active and creative nature of learning and the importance of feedback and reinforcement in the learning process. The main features of the Gestalt theory of learning are as follows. First, holistic approach. Gestalt theory of learning emphasizes the importance of understanding the whole picture of the Gestalt rather than just its individual parts. It is based on the idea that the human mind actually organizes information into patterns and wholes. Second, insight and problem solving. The Gestalt theory of learning emphasizes that learning involves insight and problem solving rather than just rote memorization. Learners actively engage with the material and use their own creativity to make connections and discover new insights. Active involvement. The theory stresses the importance of the active involvement in learning process. Learners should be actively engaged in exploring and discovering new concepts and ideas rather than just passively receiving information. Feedback and reinforcement. The Gestalt theory of learning emphasizes the importance of feedback and reinforcement in the learning process. Learners need feedback to understand whether they are on the right track, and reinforcement helps to strengthen new connections and insights. Fifth, perception and interpretation. The theory highlights the importance of perception and interpretation in learning. Learners need to perceive and organize information in a holistic way to understand the big picture and make connections between different pieces of information.